So today's video is going to be on this half glamorous, half evil Joker makeup. That's just a disclaimer right now that it would look better if my tissue paper was thinner, but you know, do your best with what you got. So I wanted to create this Chelsea smile for a while, ever since I started using liquid latex. So I just wanted to do something a little bit different. A lot of people do half glamorous, half skull, or zombie, and I was going to do a zombie, but then I rewatched Batman the Dark Knight and I relived my love for Heath Ledger in that Joker character, which is just simply amazing and so original. And so I wanted to kind of recreate something that looked like it. It's not exactly what he had. So I did incorporate some of the green in my eyebrow because I only had red spray paint for my hair, which didn't work out so well. It leaked everywhere, but I just left it as is. And then I kind of did like these bruises on my forehead underneath my eye, because I just wanted it to look like a freshly cut Joker, you know, like not with the scar, just like a freshly cut, like I went bananas and just cut my face. So I don't know, this side is just like the Joker before she went mad, and then this side is, you know, after. Maybe she met a crazy Joker guy and he turned her over. I don't know. This is just what I kind of felt like doing, and honestly I really love this red lipstick. So if you guys want to learn how to do this, please keep on watching. I will advise you to get thinner tissue paper just so you don't have this problem. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And also share this with some of your friends who might like some really gory, gross Halloween stuff. So anyways, hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Okay guys, so this side of my face is going to be my Joker side, and this side of my face is going to be my glam side. So first I'm going to do the boring steps, prime and foundation. So I'm going to use my beauty blender to apply True Match LUMI in the shade N3. And then on the left side of my face, I'm going to use True Match in W6 and blend that out with an expert face brush from Real Techniques. Then after that, I'm going to apply my L'Oreal True Match concealer, and I'm just going to apply that everywhere where I usually conceal and highlight. And then I'm going to set all of that with my L'Oreal powder. It feels like I'm sponsored by L'Oreal, but I'm not, just the drugstore. So then I am going to set everything, and I'm going to fill my eyebrows per usual, and then I'm going to set my face. And I'm kind of staying away from where I usually use my highlight, so just setting the rest of my face, and I'm pressing this to really set my foundation. Don't forget your eyelid, because that's important. Then I'm going to make myself even paler on my right side by applying NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk, and I'm going to blend that out with just my fingertips, which is the best tool we have, basically. And then I'm going to start, oh my god, that face is funny. I'm going to set my right side with some translucent powder. Using a big fluffy brush, I'm going to apply the shade Naked 2, which is just a light brown color on the crease of my eye. And then I'm going to use a shader brush, and I'm going to apply Half Baked from my Naked 2 palette, and that is just a gold shimmery color. I'm going to apply that all over my lid, meeting the color in my crease. And then I'm going to use this dark brown color from my Morphe palette, and I'm going to apply that in the crease of my eye and blend it out. That's just a smaller blending brush. I'm going to kind of wing it out towards my eyebrow like so, and I'm going to just build it in intensity. Then I'm going to pick up my setting spray from Urban Decay, and I'm going to spray that on my finger and apply that all over where I have the gold color. And then I'm going to apply some gold pigment. Then with my big fluffy brush, I'm going to blend that out so it's not so harsh. And then I'm going to reapply that dark brown color just because we lost some intensity with the pigment. Then I'm going to use Banana from my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going to apply that underneath my eye where my concealer was, just to highlight. And then I'm going to use some liquid liner to create my winged eye. So I'm just going to do that as usual and try very hard to get it on camera. It is harder than it looks. It is. Now I'm going to apply the shade Naked 2 in my lower lash line using a short shader brush, and then I'm going to apply the dark brown color on the outer part of my lower lash line as well. And then I'm going to use the color Half Baked in the inner part of my lower lash line. Using FOXY, I'm going to highlight underneath my brow bone, and then I'm going to use the color Venus, which is just the shimmery one, and I'm going to apply that in my inner tear duct. Then I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and I'm going to blend between my highlight and that dark brown color just so there's no harsh lines. Time for falsies. Now I'm just gonna apply my Ardell wispies, and make sure you blow on your glue so it's nice and tacky when you apply them. And then I'm gonna apply some mascara to blend my natural lashes with the falsies, and then don't forget your lower lashes as well. Then I'm going to take my eyeliner again and kind of cover the band of my lashes, and there you go. So now I'm going to contour using that Havana shade from my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm gonna apply that in the hollows of my cheeks, on my chin, my nose, and also on my forehead. I don't think I caught that clip. So then I'm going to apply my blush, which is Milani in Luminoso, and then this side is done, except for the lips, which we'll do later. So now to the creepy side. So I'm just going to use all this color stack for all the next parts that I'm going to do. I'm just going to use that green color and just go over what I already did on my eyebrow. Then I'm going to take these wedges or sponges or whatever, and I just ripped one up. This is what it looks like, and mine is just all ripped up. And I mixed the maroon, the dark brown, some red, and a little bit of purple, and I'm going to start creating some bruises on my face. So I just wanted her to look really beaten and just, you know, like she was roughed up. There's a reason why she cut her face. So this is just going to give me some bruises. I'm going to put that on my eyelid, right under my bags of my eye, and that's going to look like maybe like a black eye sort of. And I just love this. Then I'm going to take the liquid latex and I'm going to pour that into a paper plate, and then I'm going to pump some of my foundation that I used on this side of my face. It's just the Dream LUMI in the shade N3. I'm just going to pop some of that in there, and then I'm going to cut up a Q-tip and use that tip to mix everything. And while that is mixing and becoming friends, I'm going to kind of line where I want my cut to be and to measure my tissue paper. And then I'm going to start applying the liquid latex on my face with just a normal wedge. So I'm going to apply the liquid latex, allow it to dry a little bit, and then I'm going to apply my tissue. And you want to let your liquid latex dry a little bit so it doesn't like come off when you apply a new layer. So right after I apply this, I let this dry a tiny bit, and then I'm going to go right over that with another layer of liquid latex. And I did do 2 layers of tissue paper, so then that's just what I'm doing right here. Then I'm going to go right over that with another layer of liquid latex, and I'm making sure to spread this even further than where I laid down the tissue paper, just so the tissue is well held on my face and it's not gonna fly off anywhere. So this is gonna make sure that it really sticks to our face. So then I'm going to set all the bruises that I made in my face with some translucent powder. This is just gonna make sure that it doesn't look too fake, that the colors aren't too vibrant. Taking NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean, I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid and just smudge it with my fingertip. And for all this side of my face, I'm being really messy. I don't care if it looks, you know, well put together or not. She is a crazy joker, and this is just the look that we're going for. So I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. Then I'm going to also use my finger to apply the blackout shade just to set that and make it more vibrant. And then I'm going to take this little smudger brush, I think this is a liner brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to create these lines upwards towards my forehead and smudge them because it's all smudgy. Then I'm going to take that purple shadow from my Morphe palette, and I'm going to apply that above the black in the crease of my eye and just really blend that to make it look, you know, jokerish and creepy-ish. Then I'm going to apply the liner in my lower lash line as well, just really smudge that, and also into my waterline. And then I forgot to apply liner to my waterline. Better, right? So I'm going to take some foundation onto my beauty blender and apply that over the tissue just to blend it with my skin. And then following where I think I want that cut, I'm going to start using these little tiny scissors to just cut my face. Basically, it looks like I'm really cutting skin right here. It's creepy. So just extend that to wherever you want and make sure you open that flap so it really looks like you have a hole cut into your face. And then I'm going to take a brush, a flat brush, synthetic blush, and I'm going to take some red, maroon, and some dark brown from that Midnight color stack, and I'm going to apply that into that open area right there just so it looks like a real wound. Now I'm going to take a red lip liner and I'm going to apply that into that area of the wound as well, and I'm making sure to extend that to my lips and covering that inner part of my lips just so it really looks like it's all meshed together. So then I'm going to take that same sponge and the leftover product that's in it to kind of blend all the tissue into my face and make it look like I'm really bruised right there too, because I'm sure if you really cut up your face will be bruised. So then I am going to apply some translucent powder just to take away some shine and make sure the colors aren't too vibrant looking. I'm going to take that brush and kind of bring back some definition into the edges of the wound, and then I'm going to line my lips for my glam side. So just line as normal, and I'm going to make sure to be super crisp and precise with this side because this side is super glam. And then I'm going to apply Maybelline's lipstick in Very Cherry, which is my favorite red color ever. And for my creeper side or Joker side, I'm just going to smudge this all over the place like I'm some crazy person that does not even care. And this is kind of fun to do. So just make sure you smudge that all over so it really looks like you're a banana. I'm going to take my bottle of blood and I'm going to start goring this thing up. So I'm just going to apply that into the open gash in my face and then just create little dribbles down the wound. Then I decided that that was too tame for me and I wanted this to look really gory and realistic. I'm sure if you really cut up your face, you'd be covered in blood. So that's basically what I did. I just covered that whole side of my face in blood. And here I'm attempting to spray paint my hair red, but it did not really work. It stained my face right there, but I just left it. And here, just, applying some blood, and this look is complete. So don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe, and share this with your creepy friends. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!